Well, Joe, I'm passing by again because I wanted to see the exterior sign of this academy here. I'll tell you, folks, it's mind-blowing. You cannot miss it from the 407, and I'm sure you could, with binoculars, you probably see it from the 401. These are the highways. But, Joe, what I wanted to do was present you with a ball. We have two programs that we're shooting constantly in the Philippines, in Cebu. One is called On the Ball Report, which is our logo, as you can see there. And the other one, which we did with Mark McCoy here, which is Guess Who's Talking to Us. So we've done 4 interviews here, so that's phenomenal, and thank you very much. And
You're
certainly
welcome.
with the help of Alf to keep us on the straight and narrow there. But, so we want to present you with the ball. This can go in the trophy room, and you can say, I used to know those guys. But anyway, and of course, you called me because he said there was something very special that we could take back to the Philippines.
Yes. First of all, Pete, as you know, we go back, 40 years almost?
Oh, God.
We've got some balls, a whole bunch of balls to give you. We've got some equipment, some cones and stuff that you can take back and help the kids out there. I mean, these are all things that we recycle as well. And at the end of the day, it's if you don't give back to the community, and whether the community is here or overseas, then you're not helping out. So whenever we can help and we can deliver stuff to you, we're more than happy to pass it forward.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to ask you because unfortunately I've got to travel back to the Philippines towards the end of the month, but there's some excitement here because you're going to be involved in some of the clubs in Europe.
Yes, we are first of all doing a girls ID camp on the 18th to the 21st. We're bringing NCAA coaches first, but we're also trying to bring in a scout or two from Europe. And then in March, we're really doing a massive showcase for boys, which, as you know, because of our age, that's where my strength lies. A lot of the player agents we're bringing, sport directors we're bringing here for boys to actually try to place them in Europe. And we're doing March because then if they find a couple players, they can actually have tryouts in April.
Can we narrow this down? Would it, for argument's sake, be from the Bundesliga or from the Italian Serie A?
I've got Italy, I've got England, I've got Spain, France, I've got the Czech Republic, I have Romania. So I mean, we're adding a couple more.
Maybe they're looking for an old guy like me as captain to one of the teams, so I can fly back again. We'll see where that goes.
We'll hold the spot for you anytime.
There you go, you see. All I have to do is get some, maybe some bigger shorts, bigger shirt, bigger shoes. Maybe it's a failure on my part. But you know what, Joe, I really wanted to say a thank you to a couple of guys. One is called Walter and the other one is called Merv. I've been borrowing their top-of-the-line cars to get around the city and do all the interviews. So guys, thanks very much. Next year, I'll be borrowing those 2 cars again. But Joe, once again, this is phenomenal. 50,000 square feet. And we just met somebody this morning who said, it's the first time I've been here. And we're saying, oh, there's a ball just rolled in. Maybe somebody's telling me I can kick it back. Oh, it's going back anyway. But 50,000 square feet. And I mentioned the gentleman came in with his son and he goes, I haven't seen this place yet. So maybe we should send out some scouts looking for him because he's going to get tired.
Yeah, and again, I can't say enough about Michael and his brothers who run this whole facility and made this dream possible for not only the Toronto Blizzard as our new home, but everybody else to come here. And basically the way I describe this place is a mini university. It's got everything you need and you don't have to go anywhere else.
There you got it. So I can assure you, I want to say thank you to Michael. I did meet Michael this morning and said thanks very much for the dream, part of the dream that's coming true here on the 50,000. And I certainly going to make a big effort to try and get back here next year, or I should say this year, because we're in 2024. Yeah. And Joe, once again, buddy, it's a pleasure. You take care, because guys like you, along with Alf, these dreams can come true.
Yep.
I'm Peter Irvine, and I'll see you soon for On the Ball Report. And guess who's going to talk to us? You never know. This has been brought to you by Sunsports and Bad Beat Sportswear. Share, like, subscribe and ring the bell for news, interviews, breaking stories. Thanks for watching On the Ball Report.